What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today we learned some more information about the next Call of Duty game. So, as you guys know, yesterday there was some unconfirmed information that came out that seems very possible that the game is, in development. It's codenamed Blacksmith. It's going to be the 4th installment in the Modern Warfare series, so we'll call it Modern Warfare 4 for now. I'm not sure if it's going to have a different title or what, but that's the most likely option we have at this point. And we also learned a few more things about, some of the settings and things like that. If you guys missed that video, I'll link it on screen as well as down in the description. But anyway, today, Sledgehammer, the developer that's making this game, posted a job listing that gave us some more information. So it says, the VFX team at Sledgehammer Games is looking for experienced and passionate VFX artists to join our AAA team. In this position, the artist will work closely with the lead VFX artist, the art director, the technical director, the lighting and design team to create the most exceptional real-time effects with hyper-realism for our current project. The candidates will have the opportunity to contribute in various areas of the in-game effects, including but not excluding weaponry effects, vehicle destruction, large-scaled rigid body simulations, and environmental effects such as fire, smoke, water, and the weather system. So, of course, with this new game, because technology is advanced, and especially because this is going to be the first time that they're developing specifically for a next-gen system and then scaling it down for the previous gens, of course, everything is going to be made to look better. Everything from the weapons to the in-game, kind of physics and things like that, to the new textures, everything from broken, scratched walls to the pieces of grass and all that stuff. All that's going to be much, much better than it was a year before, just like it is every single year. But what really caught my eye here is that last sentence. It said, and environmental effects such as fire, smoke, water, and the weather system. Now, fire, smoke, and water, that's awesome. I'm sure, you guys can see there's always fire, water, and smoke across all Call of Duty maps. It's a war-torn area, of course, those things are gonna be going on. But the weather system is what really, really kind of sparked my interest. So as you guys know, recently, kind of like this whole levolution idea has been a pretty big theme in first-person shooters. Like in Call of Duty, we've got Stormfront, where the map starts off as a bright sunny day, and then throughout the map, if you play on it long enough, like in Domination or something like that, it kind of transforms into this dark and stormy, rainy map. And not only does it change it in terms of like the feel and the setting, but it also actually changes the map. Like it kind of makes it so you can't see quite as far. So some of those longer sniper lines of sight and stuff don't work as well. So that's kind of interesting. Or an even more kind of dramatic example would be Freefall. You guys know how the building falls to the ground. I've actually never played on that map yet, believe it or not. I don't know. I'm supposed to have it, but I never got it in any of the rotations. But yeah, the map changes as it goes down. And it literally changes the sight lines and the areas where you can run and things like that. And then there's also other games doing this, like Battlefield has it, and a bunch of other games have it. So yeah, Levolution seems to be a pretty big fad at the moment for game developers, and it makes me think that maybe we'll get to see some more of that in this next Call of Duty game, in Modern Warfare 4. And I think it's pretty cool. Like, I really like Levolution and things like that as long as they're done well, as long as it's not overdone and actually adds effect to, whatever's going on. Like, maybe we could see some stuff like back in World at War, if you guys remember Macon and then Macon Day. Macon was a night map, and then Macon Day was, the same map, but it was at daytime, and it dramatically changed the way that the map played. It was really, really cool. Or, maybe we'll have maps where the weather actually changes while you're in there. Like Stormfront had that rain roll in. Or maybe we'll have one where we start off at kind of dusk, where you can see well, and then it goes to, pitch black night, where it's tougher to see. Or maybe we'll have something like, imagine on Whiteout, if for 30 seconds out of the map, a big old blizzard comes through and, kind of takes down some buildings and stuff. I'm not sure. It all could be pretty cool, and I'm excited to see what they can do with it. Like, I feel like cool little things like that are what make maps really unique and make for a lot better experience, as long as it's not overdone. Like, that's the key. You can't overdo it. You can't have too many things going on at once. Otherwise, it's hard to enjoy the game. Simplicity is great. That's why everybody loves Call of Duty 4, but also some of the new things they've been adding in are great as well. So I'm interested to see how they balance that out. And then also another thing we can get from that final sentence there is the what's it called? Vehicle destruction. So I don't think, is there any vehicle destruction in Ghost? I couldn't think off the top of my head if I've ever like died from a car or anything exploding, So I don't think that that's in Ghost, and it sounds like it is gonna be in this next Modern Warfare 4 or, whatever it's called. So yeah, there you guys have it. There are gonna be a ton of big graphical improvements with this new game, and it looks like they're putting a lot of emphasis, at least from this job description, on kind of some of the more environmental visual things like fire, smoke, water, weather systems, things like that. So we should see a very, very, very good looking game that focuses, not just on the weapons and what's going on directly in front of you, but the kind of environment around you. It's gonna envelop you a little bit more, and it's gonna kind of keep your attention, make you feel like you're actually in that world. So I think that's pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think. They do have a lot more power to work with this time around, so is there anything in terms of, you know, kind of graphics and stuff that you would like to see enhanced in the next Call of Duty game? Leave a comment down below. I'd be interested to see what you guys have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out one of the other 2 videos if you haven't seen yet. Peace out, guys.